We're back. Are we back?
I think so. How does that feel?
Alright. I'm feeling pretty good. I think we're
Yeah. I think we'll be fine.
good.
He said to go the opposite way from where we came.
Yeah, this feels a bit better. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Man, I don't know. We were talking about the Grover house and then about my stupid fucking Discord, the Hunter's Dream.
Yeah, we were talking before we started. Apparently, a lot of the old gems are coming back. Grover
Yeah.
House is just on Twitter now. The shoe roast has come back. Just all kind of old internet gems. People are posting old internet images like the Anime Web Turnpike. It's been very much a week of, hey, you remember this from like 20 years ago, right?
Yeah. Well, I make a joke that it's that, you know, with all sorts of bad, awful things popping into polarity, the Dominic Deegan guy should be rolling in any day now, but that guy never left.
Okay,
Still makes comics.
this is totally... I would watch this.
I love Hatsune. That's just Hatsune Miku.
Well, if you are not careful with my little sister's sixth sense, the world may end, so we must be very cautious in how we treat her.
Anime needs to be fucking stopped. Oh no, Toko is mad about books.
Stop roasting my book, Toko.
Toko is mad about books.
This is not funny at all. Don't mess with me. And
I can't believe the Taboo is mad about anime.
Collaborations from failed storyboard artists and English major dropouts.
Ooh. 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 Toko.
jeez.
I need you to rein it in here, Toko.
Don't mess with me.
A little too mean.
Oh. Aw. That's not it! What's going on?
Well, that was a fun little cutscene. Anyway, on to the next, I don't know, child abuse joke or something.
Yeah. We're due for one here soon.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't an illusion. Beware of illusory wall. I like this graphic though. Looks like some kind of Cthulhu thing.
Looks like we can get out if we climb that ladder.
Didn't though.
Finally, at long last.
Boy, Toko's really selling it. The voice actor, that is. Whoa.
Oh no.
No! I wanted the coin, not the...
Too bad.
Oh, this place is...
Looks like it.
It
Oh,
doesn't just
hey.
look like it.
Nice suicide
It's
imagery.
clearly a graveyard.
This whole town is basically a graveyard anyway.
That's not the problem. I've had the ability to see ghosts ever since I was a kid.
Oh, really? If you like the occult, I know just the guy you should meet. He's even more of an idiot than you. You'd really hit it off. What do you say?
Well,
Okay, I
first
can't
we
deal
have
with
to
this
get out of here.
technical service.
What the hell? This looks like a Gmod server. This looks like a Gmod server when you haven't installed all the correct files.
Oh man, I just wanted to visit.
Oh no, not
Oh no.
not huge squatting, man.
Oh no.
Wait, that's a secret.
Can't believe they killed. Can't believe.
Not you.
Oh no.
That's okay, straight up. That's like one of the guys from a background of like a 90s candy bar commercial.
Hang on, I know exactly what that is. It's very important art.
Like that very 90s. Yeah, this was the guy in the whatchamacallit ad. What the...
Well, this is quite a colorful street. I'm sure some pretty girl designed it.
I just sent a picture of the person who that chalk outline is for.
Fucking Zangief.
That image is really powerful.
Oh, excuse me.
No one understands the power of the Adidas tracksuit. My dude.
Who knows? Hey. Shit.
Well, bye. Oh. I could probably snipe these assholes, but they might be related to Puzzle. I always forget if it actually... It really needs to show a message or something.
That must be Toa.
This area is kind of neat.
Looks like we can just walk along the riverside.
Yeah, but this imagery is making me nervous.
Oh, what? It's not like something horrific.
Drop them in the river for efficiency.
You're silly.
I knew I should have sniped these assholes. What? Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me. Come again?
What? Alright.
Run!
You know, that was bad, but that could have been worse.
That's it. I'm sniping you guys now. Oh, fuck you.
Must be Toa Tower.
Toa Tower.
Looks like we can just
Can't
walk along
believe
the
that-
riverside.
I mean, I can't, but that sequence of events.
Drop
No,
them in the river for efficiency.
that was bull. You assholes! Oh my god.
I can't believe you got sniped into the ocean.
Could you please stop having infinite range?
In the rain. I feel like the pro strat here is just to like shoot these guys in the river.
Well, yeah, but I can't get close because of the bomber assholes. Okay.
Wait, yo, can we shoot their grenades back at them with knockback? I think that's what just happened.
No, we cannot.
We tried. It's alright, Polo, go just blitz it. We're good, there's no way that anyone can hit you.
That's what we said last time, though.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
we
at
were
that.
wrong then. Now
Look
we're
at that
not.
garbage.
We have hindsight on our team now.
Well, what's this? Decreases. Why would I ever want that?
So you can be a snipeman.
Yeah, but I have a feeling a lot of these are meant for non-mouse and like they were compensating for analog.
You know, they probably were.
Wait, maybe this is related. Maybe this isn't related to electricity at all. What's to spare time? Fuck it, I'm just gonna equip it.
I think the spare time is whatever we... I don't know. I think it's whatever we're doing when we're so good. It's always the spare time. It's Danganronpa.
Yeah, who are we kidding?
There's some weird machine lying here.
For a world-famous IT organization, Toa sure likes to make weird crap.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on, DVAC?
Oh, hey
We
D-Vac,
give
what's up?
moving that a try.
Uh,
You missed last stream that was all lore.
It was,
Now
yeah.
we're just...
Amazing.
Excuse me.
Look, Togo
I took medicine
holograms.
before I came on here. I apologize
Jeez, you're
for...
awfully excited.
But does it have to be doing a Waluigi dance?
Yeah, it does. It wants you to stare it in the eyes.
No. No, thank you.
Yeah, sorry. I'll make the rules, Polhoko.
You gotta attack the shield one from behind.
Wait a minute. Okay, I can come in through here. I can move that. They all go to it. And then... Okay, knock back on the grenade guy? Knock back on the grenade guy. Yeah, okay. I think I got this. Oh, it's Monica.
Yeah.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Knock back. Oh no! No! I failed it! Do
Sorry,
over.
go to start menu and reset.
Man.
Alright, so to get... I guess I'll do like a brief catch-up for the previous stream you
Why
missed.
don't we
Please
give
do.
moving that a try?
So, well, our good friend Polhoko tries to solve this puzzle.
Hologram. Look,
During the
Togo
last
holograms.
session, we made our way to the
You're awfully
Resistance.
excited. Calm down,
We
woman.
made our way to the Resistance camp and met two really important characters. We met Yasuhiro, the seer from the first game. We met his mom. And you know a
gotta
few
attack
things
the
about his
shield one from
mom.
behind.
She's horny, and also she used to be a Japanese delinquent and kind of owns. Second is that we met Haiji Toa, who is the leader of the Resistance, Matt Mercer, and also hates our guts because we're Future Foundation. That's all you missed.
Okay. The Ballroom Monokuma is gonna come look at the machine. I can only use move and break. Oh, destroy them with a single explosion. It doesn't have to be a single shot. Okay.
Looks like they're hooked on that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I was overcomplicating that.
Oh, also, as my good friend Labruff was saying, we were playing earlier, and one of them grenade men threw a grenade at us, and it hit us so hard that we clipped through the floor.
We
and died.
no-clipped into the ocean. So now, already, the imaginary Byakuya is going to be pissed at us. And also, we reset the puzzle, so he's even going to be even more pissed. Also, thank you, Psychedelic Eyeball, for the host.
Thank you, Psychedelic Eyeball, for the host.
They had a birthday recently.
I have never met Psych. He always seemed like a very cool dude.
Oh yeah, totally.
Excuse me.
I like this room though. I like this.
Oh no. It's kind of messed up because all of these could actually be like
So, I'm gonna date myself, but this was... I don't even know if I want to say this. You know what? Fuck it. We're playing Danganronpa, but what else could I possibly do to damage my character? This was an episode of Samurai Pizza Cats. This was straight up an episode of Samurai Pizza Cats.
Amazing!
Well, Hoko, I don't really think you watching Samurai Pizza Cat is a negative tick against your character as a human being.
I know, but still, it's me, the goofball. Like they had
exactly.
It was like Samurai Pizza Cats is like a Monster of the Week kind of show, and one of the monsters was like these people that when they got emotional, they would just explode.
Well, Hoko, I spent like a good 40 minutes of one of these streams talking about the fucked up visual novels that I've read, and you're over here just, oh man, Samurai Pizza Cats, oh no.
Well, you gotta understand, I only revealed that because I trust you, Seth. I trust you implicitly.
Wow, I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad that my good friend Polahoko loves me for who I am, despite the fact that I'm a fucking degenerate.
No, I have not watched any actual porno where the plot is I can't fall in love, or else I explode.
I love Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, she breathes through her skin, and if she doesn't, she explodes.
Do you not know about the bomb subplot of,
Oh, I know that some character has a bomb inside them. I know it's stupid.
Okay,
You're
good.
right.
I was just about to go like, how did you live in this hole? And I would like to also live there.
Oh.
Nothing.
Toko, I appreciate that
Sorry.
Toko finds an incredible amount of ways
What?
just to call Komaru a skank. It's kind of like endearing.
But then she does this, where it's like extremely real.
Their relationship is like good and cute.
Stop it!
Toko, buddy, what is that face when you are Toko? Buddy.
Aw.
Komaru will remember this.
Telltale's Dangan.
Oh my god. I need to stop just to think about that for a second.
I'm sorry, Mary Triage. I have to kill you. Mary Triage will remember that.
Use, and then like the cases are all used pie tin on open door. And Sam and Max are there for some reason.
Oh, it's my good friend Clementine Walking Dead.
Just keep on walking.
Yeah.
Is
Don't
there a
look at 'em,
secret?
they're not-
No. Whoa, what's going
They're
on
not.
here?
Are these two We have to exterminate these bears.
Oh, we're
These
the
people
boys
are
and
trying
Crotos.
to-
We hope you like our show.
These,
Wait, we
these
can't.
bears are trying to straight run up on us. This is a gang. I know what gangs look like. We need to stop this.
So say some hope. Say some hope, assholes dissing your fly despair. Just give him one of these.
Those motherfuckers were about to run up on us, and we were about to get got. Fucking, we gotta stop this. Yikes, D-back.
Another game corner here.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
I mean, that went places quickly.
Yeah, it did.
That escalated. I don't know, the worst I can say is my dad gets really pissed if he's watching TV and a commercial in Spanish comes on.
Monokuma with the shield again.
I have some stories about my
Just have to
dad.
hit it from behind, right?
Oh wow, that's
Okay, what is
I
this?
see. That's a way to kind of wrap around that point.
Alright, so...
Yeah, looks like we just gotta get knocked back.
Yeah. He comes up to the machine, then we knock him over the pit. Okay.
I don't know. I feel like it might be time to break into one of my dad's stories.
You go right ahead.
So, I should preface this, like, you know how you know how, like, this is very much like you are playing the straight man in this dynamic.
Uh-huh.
See, that's what I am to my dad. So, a couple of years ago, when my dad had just bought a new house in Yeehaw Land, he had a groundhog problem. So I was sitting out with my dad, like having a beer on his porch, and he's like, "Yeah, so been trying to." My dad just drops this casually. He goes, "Yeah, I've been trying to catch a baby groundhog." I'm like, "Excuse me?" He goes, "Yeah, I've just been trying to catch one. Like I wanna adopt it and domesticate it and use it against its own kind." And I'm like, "Dad? I don't think that's how that works." And he goes, "No, don't worry about it. I've thought this through."
So, he wanted to catch a baby groundhog and raise it as his own to hate other groundhogs and attack other groundhogs.
Yeah, my dad wanted to raise a groundhog sleeper cell agent that was loyal.
Jesus. Well, did it work?
He never caught the groundhog.
Oh, well, thank God.
And so there's that one, and then there was the other time where I was hanging out at my dad's house, and he had. So my dad's really into mountain bikes. Like it's his favorite thing in the world. So I'm sitting at my dad's eating dinner and just kind of watching his house. I'll take a break for this piece of lore. Beware of raw depression.
Yeah, I said that when I came in. It's like this is a Gmod server that doesn't have all the textures installed. Anyway,
Well,
the lore
anyway.
the lore was more fucked up shit.
Yeah, it was. Don't worry, I'm gonna make it a little more lighthearted. Keep that.
Yeah,
whole
tell me more
watch going.
stories about your
We're almost
dad.
at Toa Tower.
So, you know, I'm flipping through this magazine, this bicycle magazine my dad had, and in the magazine he's got a particular bike, you know, circled in red marker. That's a quote-unquote survival bicycle. And I guess the thing that made this bicycle a survival bicycle is that it has a mounted crossbow. And so my dad comes to sit down and eat dinner, and I just take the magazine, I put it right in front of him, and go, "Dad, what is this? He goes, something about getting myself for my birthday. I'm like, Dad,
So this is
you
Toa
absolutely
Tower.
can't. I'll take
It's
a
amazingly
breather.
huge once you see it close up.
Huge is good. It's as if I'm being looked down on. Makes me all tingly.
Just as I thought. You are definitely a strange one.
Oh, you found me. I put so much
Yo,
work
we
into
need to
this
put this child
disguise,
down
though.
now. Oh no.
I am such a coward. So cowardly I have to resort to superior numbers just to beat up girls. Do you hate me now? If you say you hate me, I'll turn you into a splendid diorama. As the Lil Ultimate Art, I'll put every bit of my skill into it.
That brat!
Anyway, I think it's
Brat lesson.
oh, there's only two
Well,
of them.
before you
I was about
do,
to say, it's
let's
kind of
Yeah,
like
what
our
more?
friend.
Kumas first.
Actually,
But no,
hang
so
on.
yeah. So I'm sitting there talking to my dad, and I'm just like, Dad, why are you thinking about getting this? And he goes, I think it'd be cool to take on a mountain bike ride. And I go, Dad, I know you very well. I know you very well. And I was like, all it's gonna take is
Are you
all it's gonna
okay?
take is one bad experience of you having a couple beers before you go mountain bike riding with your dipshit friends. And then I'm gonna get a call from the hospital and have to explain to someone why my dad shot someone with a crossbow that was mounted on his bike. And just, at 24, I'm not emotionally prepared to do that, so I'm gonna veto this purchase. He goes, I just wanted to get it from no, Dad. Not
Sorry,
gonna-
it's been so long, I forgot what Toko's moves are.
We got to hunt down some pretty boys. That's her moveset.
I want the special moves. I forgot what they are, though.
I think it's you hold down, or you hold down the attack button.
No,
We gotta
that's-
build up charge.
I'm talking about the specials. The secret. It's like
Oh.
shift, alt, or control. It's like a
Yeah,
weird
just
thing.
Just go into options. It'll show you keyboard bindings. Shit.
Oh no. Maybe files? No. It's okay, I'll figure it out. I'll just hold random buttons. I know Alt is one of them. Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
My world.
Give me a rest.
Monokuma's everywhere. Time to break their gestalt wide open.
Until I see my parents in Makoto, I can't die yet.
Just a little more.
Let's see if we can get them all together.
You know, I feel like it's time to bring Toko back out and just hit all of them at once.
I know, I'm trying to group them. Oh wait, I know what to do. Oh, there's no siren. Yeah, there is.
Oh, Toko, buddy.
Oh no.
The models in this are kind of just unremarkably shitty in a way that in this game, Toko has learned to control the surge nervous complaint by
There's
using
no
a
more,
taser.
right? That's all of them?
Looks like that gross-looking brat is gone too. He must have gotten away in all the confusion. He better not be waiting for us inside. Hey, Don't you think this was that white Monokuma's trap?
No way! Shirakuma wouldn't do that!
Either way, this is definitely dangerous. Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean, there's no place to go even if we turn back. And I don't know what else to do. So, if that's the case, the only thing we can do is move forward.
A pessimistic optimist.
But why do you look like you don't want to do this?
What do you mean?
I mean, you don't look like you want to go to Toa Tower. Are you worried about something?
It's not like that. You're just thinking too much.
I hope so.
Anyway, sorry I was wrecking a bunch of shit while you were talking about your dad's crossbow bike story.
It's okay. That's just the way that the world works.
That was a real thing, though? A bike with a crossbow on it?
Yeah.
That's like something you get out of those airline, like Sky Miles or whatever magazine. Like a
My
crossbow
dad is a
bike and the
very-
world's largest picross.
Was this place a sightseeing spot?
My dad is a very
It's usually the
eccentric
country
man.
bumpkins who visit towers like this.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast. Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top.
My dad's,
See? If we use that elevator,
My dad is the
we
kind
should
of
be able
guy
to
who
make
just
it to
sits
the
in his
top in no
garage,
time,
gets
right?
high, listening to old hip-hop albums, and plays with his dog, so...
Well, that's good. Nothing wrong with that.
Like, I rolled up one day and my dad was incredibly stoned in his garage listening to Fear of the Black Planet, and I was just like...
Come on in, son. God, you really are the straight man in your family.
No, I'm the straight man to my dad. I love my dad, even though my dad says some maybe not okay things every now and then, but I do love my dad to death.
I mean, here's the thing with dads. I mean,
He had some choice words when I told him I was moving to Chicago.
about Chicago.
Yeah. Well, you see, son, Yankees don't know how to be polite like we do. They just say what comes to their mind. I'm like, Dad, that's not how it works. He goes, I've been there, son. I'm like, Dad.
Trust me, I know. Like, for real. Like, your parents, you have to, you know, if your parents tried and were there for you, like, yeah, they make mistakes, and yeah, they might be a little racist, but you can't, you know, like, they're trying.
My dad very much slips into some, like, some not okay, subtle racism.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, he did his best, and it doesn't excuse his behavior, but I feel like if I talk to my dad about some things, my dad's more willing to listen on a lot of them.
Like, a lot of stuff is just generational,
Yeah.
but then by that same token, a lot of that stuff is really hard to break through. Just of how ingrained it is socially.
No, like, my dad is, on a sliding scale of things going from bad to worse, like, my dad is pretty alright. Like, I have an uncle who called me a race traitor once. I'm not really going to go into that, but that should tell you a lot about just kind of what my expectations are.
Okay, let's buy some skills.
Heck yeah.
Welcome.
We need skills and we need bullet.
We got 793. Well,
Both of these are kind of expensive.
yeah, but there's so little of them.
Yeah.
Let's just buy them.
Yeah, we've not really had a whole lot of
Okay.
skill usage.
And we still have enough for... Oh, attack speed would be nice.
That seems like a good investment.
Whee!
Alright, let's mess with bullet combinations.
Yeah.
Thanks for
I
your
still
business.
love this system because it doesn't really tell you anything, but it's still fun. Let's see, let's bling up. So we've got harshly strongly.
It really is hard to talk to parents about that stuff. And it's just like, I was staying with a very good friend of mine who is trans, and like my mom was a little uncomfortable with it, and like I just had to like my mom is a very like cliche Southern woman, but she's strangely progressive about some things. But like that was one of the first times that I actively had to just check the fuck out of my mom. It's like,
Yeah.
I hit her with the, hey, listen, you know, I'm not exactly straight, so, like, you know, you're right here, and, like, just a little bit of a slippery slope away from you not being okay with the fact that I like men, so let's just kind of dial it back a bit. It's not cool. But...
Okay, it looks like we, I mean, there has to be a good
can we
combination.
switch? Can we switch, which slot we change things around in? Or
Yeah,
is it,
it's hard to do, though. Like, there has to be a different combination. We can't have just gotten the best one immediately. Let's try Hateful. Oh, it's already... Oh, okay, it's already equipped.
I feel like our break bullets are fine. Let's check out some of the other.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
We have
so
to
we've
have a
got two
different
that are
dance.
excellent. I feel like having excellent is probably the one we want to go for. We've already got excellent for two of these. I think
Yeah.
knockback was the one that we did not have it for.
No, we've got excellent
No, we're
on
good.
everything.
We're good. Those bullets are gonna come in handy because we still got like a couple more slots of things that we're gonna get. So
I just want to see if maybe there's something else. Which it looks like there. I guess we just guessed correctly.
can't believe we bullshitted ourselves into the optimal combinations.
What, are you seriously gonna climb all those stairs without trying the elevator?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, Toko, it's how I keep a healthy existence. It's the small things that you're active in that add up.
I told you about stairs, Kamaru. Don't worry, Toko, I'm just getting shinies.
This is what I hate about you, Demon Chan. Oh god, so going back to like, I was gonna jump into this earlier, but I just didn't. So there's a place nearby me called Mitsuwa. It's a Japanese supermarket that has, of all things, a full service Japanese cafeteria with like 5 different restaurants that serve food. A full supermarket, a bookstore, and a DVD rental place.
It's not moving.
And
Look, a card reader.
like every time I go in,
Looks like
because
I need a specific
that's
card
my
to activate the elevator.
that's my you just got
I don't
paid
have
for
a
yourself
card.
to a nice meal place to go.
Uh-huh.
Same
And
here.
every time I
If
go
that's
there, I
the
check
case,
out the
then let's
bookstore
just give up and head
because
back.
they've got some nice stuff and some nice imports for really respectively priced.
Uh-huh.
And so every time I'm there, I'm always seeing like those fucking light novels with just clown shoes ass translations.
So
Of, like-
this is a little different, but I was stationed in
Wait,
Japan for a while.
If we can't use the elevator,
and-
we'll just have to climb the stairs.
I was working with Japanese nationals, and we had manga in the office, and they like to read the manga. So when I left and came back home, I just took a bunch of the old manga from the office and brought it with me. But it is like, actually no, this is different. So manga is like kind of a disposable thing over there. Like, you'll be walking down the street and you'll see like how they bundle their recycling. They'll just be throwing out a ton of books. So
Yeah.
I took some from the office, plus I took like a bundle from somebody that was just throwing it out. And a lot of it is like, I don't know if it was just the bundle that I chose, but it's like this like youth romance stuff, and some like I guess monthly publications that are just like anthologies of people sending stuff in, and it's kind of neat. But yeah, a lot of it is that kind of like teen romance stuff.
Are you serious? You want to walk
Love teen romance.
all the way up there? How many floors are there?
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be all right.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
Will there be Monokumas here, too?
What do you
If you're
think?
worried, we could always turn around.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Prime 56 Prime Minister of Japan Shinzo Abe. I don't think these romance novels will help them.
Oh, it's a Kirby.
We need to put this thing down.
Something popped
This
out
is
again.
this
Oh,
is this is an abomination to
things.
God.
it threw trash at me.
Yeah, no, we gotta stop this thing. This thing is an abomination to our dear sweet God.
Oh good, we
What should
haven't
we
had a
do?
cutscene in like
We
10
can't
seconds.
move on like this.
Oh, looks like we gotta give up this time for sure.
Toko.
Toko, what are you
I
hiding,
told
buddy?
you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy. The ceiling is a fish
But no,
tank?
there's a lot of really, there's a
Amazing.
lot of really
Oh, look
like
at all the
just
fish swimming around.
weird places
Toko,
around where I
you
live.
like fish?
Pizza was really funny because the video store is the video rental store inside is tended by a very elderly Japanese lady, and there is an enormous wall of porn.
Maybe it's better.
And at first I was like, oh, this is just, they just sell movies and stuff here. I was like, damn, they have Gundam Blu-rays for incredibly cheap. And it's like, oh, it's just for rental. I was like, shit. The food there is really good though. I always get a chicken pterodon bowl when I go there.
Let's go
And
to the
it's really
gift
good.
store.
Hell yeah, I love gifts.
It's another arcade machine room.
Ah, shit.
Thank you, RJ Waters, for the host. And for also being a good stream buddy. Dangan, where are we, buddy? RJ's done
If
a
we can
lot
roll
for the
that round
server.
thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Oh, do we gotta knock this thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Time for a tutorial.
But I can't use dance. Right? No, I can't use dance. You tried to trick me.
That's what it's telling you for future reference, buddy.
Careful. We have to move so we don't get caught.
Coco immediately gets caught. Gotta line it up down the center.
Well, it's based on where Komaru is, not the actual Riddick.
Ah, that went well. Kind of wish we didn't have to manually hit buttons to,
Or if you're gonna do that, at least make it an auto pickup. That's tiring. No! And see, shit like that happens!
get bodied. That one always gets me a little bit. I'm dead.
Mannequins of Monokumas? Did the children do this too?
Oh wait, that's
Mar,
it's got a
Mar
little
walks.
tag on it. Oh, you can buy it for 100 million yen.
Here it comes with a badge that tells you I can't believe I'm stupid.
I can't believe it's not stupid.
Gross. Hang on. I know, like... Komaru just walks into our apartment and finds that, like, a cup is turned over. Did the kids do this too?
I stubbed my toe. Those darn kids.
Destroyed.
Toko! Looks like we can go up from here.
Shh! Don't yell. We're gonna get caught.
Coco buddy. We have the power of gun and anime on our side. No. The best thing that honestly the best thing that Mitsuo has too is you can just get a bunch of like really good coffee. I always buy the canned coffee because I'm a huge weeb. But Boss Coffee is kind of magical in a very special way.
When I was in Japan, I found some like a promotional. You know, they have the machines with the the tiny coffees, and you can get them.
Yeah, that's what they have those at Mitsuo.
Yeah, you can get them either like cold or hot. They had one that was like a cross promotion with Ace Attorney, and I got that one. Oh come on, Komaru, you know what I want to do.
I was gonna say, I am a huge weirdo who only drinks his coffee black. So
Gosh, I wonder
there-
which one of these Monokumas are going to come to life. Now see, that would have been a great fake out. To just have him around the corner here.
Saving God.
God.
Sorry.
Good. Good AI.
Hey, I had to do a lap. Like, it saw those Monokuma earlier that had mustaches and were trying to, like, flex on us. And it had to, like, it was like doing a victory lap because it thought it could win.
What is despair time?
What? I think that is it. That is for Toko. Despair time, I think, is it's a mechanic that they probably told us about that we just did not pay attention to because this game is a lot.
No. We have to find the hidden loss.
No.
I know it's somewhere in here.
I'm all lost out after
Everyone-
we went back and updated that comic.
Everyone at
Like,
home,
The joke's dead.
if you can find the hidden loss, just circle it.
Dead. It's dead, Paul Hoko. Tim Buckley's sacrilege.
Oh man, that
Good
gives me
song.
an idea though. You know how they have like, Where's Waldo? They could have
Yeah.
that for but for like loss. You have to
Yeah,
find the
they
hidden
could do
loss.
that, but someone would. I'm gonna say they could do that, but someone would have to give Tim Buckley money, and I'm not about that life.
Not really. Tim Buckley doesn't have like the fucking trademark on how many? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. He doesn't have trademark on like 7 fucking lines. Sorry, Tim.
I mean, I bet he probably never did that because like everyone shit on him relentlessly for that thing. But like, a smart man now would have realized that some of the jokes behind that and maybe put a trademark on that. So it's like, oh, this lost image showed up in Gravity Falls. Tim Buckley has to get a fucking cut.
That's like saying anytime someone sits in a movie theater, they have to pay Best Brains Incorporated.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh, you talked during the movie. You have to pay the Mystery Science Theater guys. Yeah, that's it. Like, future generations, or like just after the sun burns out and like billions of years later space explorers come here, like, what's the first thing you want them to find? Do you want them to find, like, the books are probably going to be gone. Maybe we'll archive like the discs, and then they'll spend like generations figuring out how to get the data out of the disc, and it's going to be like fucking Kazuna AI compilations, like Mama Luigi.
This just got me thinking of that stupid image going around on fucking Twitter of the Kazuna AI playing the Kazuna AI dating game where you date Kazuna AI. And that's a very powerful concept.
So there's a Five Nights at Freddy's thing, and I'm not really into Five Nights at Freddy's. All power to Scott Cawthorn for, turning lemons into
Weaponizing
lemonade.
YouTube to get paid.
For weaponizing YouTube, but also making something, having it be relentlessly shit on, and then instead of turning that anger and resentment inward and turning into like any one of the like hundreds of thousands of mad dude gamer bros on the internet said to himself, you know, people say that I made this thing and I wanted it to be cute, but it's actually scary. So, you know what? I'll just try to make something scary. And then he did it. And now he's got like a hit franchise. But anyway, that's besides the point. There's like a compilation, Ultimate Five Nights at Freddy's, where it's just like all the mechanics from the previous games, all the monsters from the previous games. And one of the mechanics is an animatronic playing Five Nights at Freddy's. So you have to play Five Nights at Freddy's while this other thing is playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and if it gets scared, you lose. And that is amazing. Anyway.
That's a lot.
What? Wait a minute. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghosts of fish. Meanwhile, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor of buildings. And then there's the romance.
Which reminds me. What? I'm sure. And could it be?
Oh my god.
You're so mean, Toko.
Well, again, just the tonal whiplash this game has does not do it any favors.
Toko just is so mean to everyone.
Well, what would you have said to that?
I don't know, Komaru, enjoy your dumb kid books. I'm glad that you find something that gives you enjoyment.
No, that's not the right way. You have to shit on everything.
No. We support our friends' interests. I certainly supported Emily when she got really into Kazuna AI and did not give her guff about it because I thought it was funny. Would never do that. Devours men whole. You devour men whole.
And make them your slaves. I forgot, which way are we going?
I don't know.
Okay.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if it were Mikan with Komaru, Mikan would be super supportive.
So, Seth, obviously,
Yes.
you like Mikan. What would you like to see?
You know,
what would you like to see in a game like this featuring Mikan?
I'm gonna break kayfabe before I answer this question. I am playing up a bit for most of this, but I do very much like that character.
No, for real.
Okay. I don't know,
Like, if
man.
what was your dream Danganronpa action game with Mikan in it? What would she do?
That's actually. I'm gonna sell you on this.
Calm down.
It's gonna be
If we
powerful.
fall from
Okay.
here, we die for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
Ultra Despair Girls 2
Why don't
is
you calm
Mikan
down?
Tsubuki and Ibuki from Danganronpa 2. And Ibuki plays like fucking Trauma Team, but Mikan is really good. Oh hey. So Ibuki plays like Ibuki plays like Dante in Devil May Cry 3 using the Nevin. And Mikan, I don't know, Mikan fights with saws and a syringe gun. There you go. What I'm saying is that
those Monokumas fucked it up and I didn't listen hard enough. Damn it. What's Trauma Team?
A really good fucking game where you treat people's diseases, but
oh,
the diseases
that!
are...
Yeah, is that the one? Is that the one where the diseases are
cancer?
Yeah, the diseases are like you start off with like it's like a lesion. There's some broken glass in somebody's arm, but then it moves into like there's this spider in this dude's chest, and we can't pick it out because then it will like destroy the lungs, and also it makes spider webs, and you have to etch Satan symbols into the Nintendo DS to stun the chest spider. It's amazing.
The final boss is super cancer. But no, Trauma Team, but Mikan would be pretty good. But no.
So there would be like despair viruses.
Yeah. But no, I'll cut you some slack on this one. My dumb action game with Mikan is Mikan and Ibuki. And Ibuki plays like Dante and Devil May Cry 3 with the Nevin.
Uh-huh.
And Mikan has a gun that shoots syringes.
Oh, so like the Team Fortress 2 medic.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Oh, jeez. So once
Anyway.
again, we have to play along with these little brats. It's probably a good idea to use detect around here.
But please play Devil May Cry 3, a masterpiece game by Capcom.
Is that the one where Dante gets into an argument with like a giant monster and says fuck you, and then the monster says fuck you, and then Dante says
No.
fuck you,
We don't talk about that one.
and then it just keeps going back and forth like that for a little while?
No. That's the one where you run into a giant vampire succubus and you start exchanging one-liners with her, and then when you beat her, she turns into a sick electric guitar site that you just fuck people up with.
Now we can open the door.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Not this key, huh? Better think this over one more time.
Oh, wait a minute.
Try
I think I
using
get it.
detect a bit more. There must be a hint around here somewhere.
So 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. It's like three
Three in a
Three.
row.
in a row. Three buoys. Well, not buoys, but 3 lifesavers.
Welcome to nautical terms, Paul Hoko. You know, hang on. I think I
Well,
found
here's
our...
2.
I found our answer. I found the third one. Turn around. So go up here and to the left.
Hang on, I want to see if I can figure it out.
No, okay.
Maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's like you're looking through them. Yeah, okay. There it is.
Got him.
Now we can open the door.
Okay, that's kind of clever.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Hey.
We're finally out. I wonder how much longer to the top.
We're still on the 3rd floor.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
No, that's some triple space action. You know, that's when you get an assignment and you don't have anything to write or you didn't read the book.
Hey, as an English major, let me tell you, I'm really good at, you know, taking up a lot of space without saying anything. I'm doing it on the street right now.
I'm also good at taking up space and not saying anything.
Oh, hey, it's a friend.
Who's there?
Toko's dead.
Wait a sec. You're not a kid, right?
Yeah?
I'm really upset that
Don't
Chihiro's
shoot!
dad
I swear I
is
won't
not,
hurt you guys.
I'm really sad that Chihiro's dad is not voiced by Christopher
Then
Randolph.
why are you in a place like this?
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
And what's with the laptop?
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Huh? Yeah, this. I got captured by this weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me. I tried to remove it, but as you can see,
Hey, Paul
that didn't
Hoko,
work
the
too well.
audio, or the video audio is... Never mind, I caught up.
Okay.
I knew it. I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband. Then, you were also put into this cruel game? I see.
Is now really the time for that? You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too. Did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city. So as long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
It's going to be all right. We'll be saved.
What makes you say that?
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you...
Oh, you want the details? There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry, and we use this thing.
Wow, you suck.
Oh, the jammer. If we
Damn,
get to the top
Toko.
of this tower, we might be able to get through.
You actually understood that?
But all the way up the stairs, that's impossible.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Sorry. It's not that. No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
What? Talk sense, damn it!
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Really?
I've worked security before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader. But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met. I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
That's not true. Please.
I'd love to go to
we
the
need your
database.
help. I bet.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people, but what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right? Let's do our best, okay?
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
You guys get along well.
Exactly why do you think that?
So anyway, now that plot's over, for those who came in late, we found a really silly chalk outline of what clearly looks like something's squatting. And it reminds me of this incredibly good good art that I just posted in the stream chat.
We've got another follower.
Oh yeah.
Monokumas, be careful.
Uh-oh. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
I just want to make sure I didn't hallucinate that.
Can't believe you don't know how to aim, Polhoko. I can't believe you're bad at video games.
This game likes to cheat, I'm telling you. Oh wait,
I
is
don't know
there
what you're talking about.
is there a shortcut now? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Boom. Go there.
Yay! Now we can use the stairs.
That's an amazing gun. I've never seen technology like that before. What a horrible fate. It really makes you...
Yeah, that's nice.
You guys are so
That's
amazing.
funny.
Fighting against the Monokumas like that. I'm impressed.
Wanna speed it up a little there?
Well, you see, sir, we're incredibly good at gun.
So, you said that you wish this guy was voiced by who?
Christopher Randolph.
Who?
That's just Otacon.
You're right.
This is Chihiro's dad.
What?
No.
Also, man, it's getting real steamy in the student dorms of the of the
Yes?
Discord there.
Oh no, what's happening? Are they
Getting
behaving?
real- I mean, they are.
Okay, cool.
Getting
You're right.
getting real steamy.
Which reminds me,
Also,
Could it be?
no.
All right.
You're awfully upbeat, Kamaru.
So, you wish that this guy was voiced by Otacon, but I wish he was voiced by Double D.
Everything wraps around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Everything comes back. Fucking Genociders voiced by Ness, and you're just now this is what you want.
I mean, that would have been perfect. No, Devac, Otacon and Double D are not the same character. Get out of here.
Otacon fucks.
Yeah. Whereas Double D says horny people have no rights. Double
Otacon
D.
shows up.
Double D
Otacon
would
shows
never.
As expected of tourists,
Otacon brings women into the
they're
party
using the newest
copter.
security systems out there.
Yeah, women are really impressed when you fall out of lockers and piss yourself. Otacon definitely fucks.
Hey,
gonna
Otacon has canonically had sex in a helicopter. That makes him the manliest man alive.
Well, you got me there.
Had sex in a helicopter
it,
that is
right?
inside of a helicopter. It's all stupid.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
That's a pretty vague answer.
Can't believe
Yeah.
we're living in the
Yes,
database.
that's true. My family used to think I was pretty unreliable, too.
Family. Huh?
You guys, we just started. You don't have to get depressed right away.
You're right. All right. I'll try.
Okay. I leave it to you. So, how's it coming?
Yeah, well, it might take a little while, but with this, I might be able to do it somehow.
Don't worry, no need to rush. Nothing really dangerous is happening right now. Are you done yet? Please hurry!
Hold on! I barely got started!
Kamara, this isn't how the database works.
Isn't it obvious? We gotta deal with them somehow.
We
We're
have to
done
go
for.
into the
They surround
database.
us. Keep your distance and fight.
We have to protect him, too!
Alright.
Okay, you guys ninjas, or are you just gonna attack one at a time?
Wait! Just a bit more!
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Icon.
I
Fucking-
can't believe you're so bad at shooting.
Fucking Spelunky. I can't believe we were just talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, that was the last bullet, too.
Yep.
That was the last one, right?
I'm almost done on my end, too. Phew.
Yay, it totally worked! Toko, all we gotta do now is use the elevator to go all the way to the top, right?
That's right.
Before we go any further, I really need to thank you guys. Thanks to you two girls, I'm finally starting to see hope. If the connection works well, I'm sure Future Foundation will come to us immediately. And when that happens, we're saved. We're finally saved. We should even be able to see our families again. It's gonna be all right. Just a little bit more. Let's keep it up and...
Oh no!
Leave it to me.
Oh no! Our good friend. Can't believe Christopher Randall is fucking dead.
I'm sorry. It's just as I thought. I really am unreliable.
In your defense, buddy, no one could have seen you actually getting mauled by a bear.
I mean, that was just a real ass bear, right?
That was
Like one that they just
real-ass
painted up a
bear.
little bit.
Yeah, that was just a bear.
But you guys will be fine. Don't worry. You'll be saved for sure. I'm glad.
Slaps the back of
At
the
least
bear.
be a
You
little
can
help
fit
to
one
you
whole
guys.
run.
I have a child, you know. You guys are all around the same age. But we got separated and all this time, I couldn't do anything. I wasn't able to see. Just one last time. That's my only regret.
There's no point in staying here anymore.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is this a handbook? There's a picture inside. Huh. So this is his child, huh? What a cute girl. Separated from his family. Same as me. He was probably worried about his family. Worried until the very end. I hope his child is doing well at least.
Or one out for Chihiro's dad.
So, I'll get into this after the cutscene,
Hey,
but I got
Maru.
thoughts.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I don't want to die separated from my family. So I'm not just going to sit here. This man sacrificed himself for us. Let's go, Toko. As long as Future Foundation comes. We, and everyone else, are going to be saved.
Okay. So, I'm not going to get into Danganronpa 1 spoilers, but I don't know. I got thoughts about Chihiro's dad. Like, I'm kind of low-key pissed at him because, without spoiling anything, Chihiro had major bullying problems. And... wait a minute. You're breathing! You fake ass, you're breathing!
Put a bullet in him.
You fucking drama queen! Oh my god! Now I just hate you even more.
Put a bullet in Chihiro's dad.
But yeah, Chihiro had major bullying problems, and I don't know if Chihiro's dad just didn't do anything to help that. Or couldn't, or what.
No, wait a second. Was that, had major bullying
Maru,
problems?
Got a second?
Or...
That
Or
had-
there's that very...
Yeah, I mean, maybe I should just drop it here, but, like... I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
say, like... We don't, like... There's also, like, the span of... Never mind, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Not here on screen.
Yeah, later. But, yeah, I mean, to be fair, Chihiro's dad looks like he probably gets bullied easy, too.
What?
About Future Foundation.
What?
Looks like the elevator stopped.
We want to be fair for... You
Why?
make a good
Why
point, but,
here?
like, still, like, we should...
I mean, it's kind of up to me.
Yeah.
Let's just force open the door.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got thoughts is what I'm saying.
Rather err on the side of caution, spoiler-wise, than not.
Yeah,
And
we do
technically-
have people that have actively told me that they want to play Danganronpa 1, so...
Anyway,
Oh,
time
okay.
for a showdown.
Hey, why'd you guys run here? Did you think you could escape if you went somewhere real high up? But no matter
Okay,
where you run,
hey, before we advance
it's
any more of this, like,
pointless.
let's have a real important conversation.
Okay.
Last one of these we did got real bad real quick. So I want to just put a general like bad shit happening to children content warning before we go any further.
The more you run from me, the closer you get.
Is this specific or just like a heads up?
I don't remember exactly what it is, but I remember how this went for us last time, and I feel it's worth taking our time.
Cause the world is round, right?
I don't know, that's debatable.
I knew it. You were waiting for us.
So,
Jack told me that the
how do
world
you
is
feel
the
to
same
have
way.
someone waiting for you? Were you even more grossed out? Or maybe, do you hate me even more now?
Like I said, I already hate you enough.
No, that's a lie. When adults look at things they truly hate, their eyes are not weak like that. I know it. I've seen those eyes since the day I was born.
Don't tell me. The reason you hide your face is because of some trauma or something. Well, not that it matters. I'm just curious about how horrible your face looks.
No,
Toko,
you
maybe
can't
not.
see anything but that. If you see my face, your eyeballs are gonna rot off.
There you go, making no sense again.
No, you're wrong. It's the truth. They're really gonna burn right off.
Small
If
child,
they
when
don't, then
you're sitting at like a
then
9.
why did she force me to wear this mask? Why was I forced to wear this stuffy mask every single day? I'm just that horrible. I'm just so ugly and hated more than anyone else on Earth. I bet my head just got really twisted because the doctor pulled too hard when I was born. And then my skin pores got all crushed and my hair got ripped and my face got pulled. And my ears are just barely sticking to my face like meatloaf thrown up onto a wall. And my lips are inside out and my gums are dry and rotten and brown. And my nose is just a shriveled little lump of meat. It must be horrible. That's why she was ashamed to show me to people. You don't look like other kids. That must be what she was talking about. If you see such an awful face, your eyeballs are gonna get crushed and you'll faint. So that's why I'm not wrong! I'm totally right!
Jeez, I just mentioned the subject and you totally went off the handle there. Meaning, you basically just want revenge against the adults who made you suffer, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're just mistaken. It's not something cheap and silly like that. We just want to change the world, that's all. We don't really have to understand. Demons aren't needed in our world anyway. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna make a kids-only paradise! Huh? Why are you all booing?
I'm right.
Unforgivable. No matter what kind of reason you have, whether you're an adult or a child, you killed people. So many people. Like it was nothing. And I'll never forgive that. Ever.
That's it! Those are the eyes I was talking about! The eyes that just scream hatred! Big sis! Looks like you're finally disgusted by me for real! But I don't know about what you said. Comparing likes and dislikes and good and evil. I mean, we're trying to bring peace to the world, you know? That's why there's nothing wrong with us. No matter how much you hate us, we aren't wrong!
What are you? You kill people and laugh about it and say that you aren't the ones in the wrong? Unforgivable!
Huh? Why? Why are you all cheering for the enemy? Oh, I guess it's that I'm even hated by the kids, too. See? They hate me. I'm so happy. If I'm hated this much, then there's no point in faking friendships and trying to be like. I'm free to do anything I want.
Oh, thank God. We also kind of got off pretty scot-free with the horrific child trauma on this one.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one is gonna be way worse.
Before your bodies become pretty objects, let me tell you one more time. No matter how much we're hated, no matter how much we're shunned, we're definitely not wrong. That's the real truth. Because Big Sis Junko said so.
Big Sis Junko?
Big Sis Junko, the only one who loved me, the only one different than other people. Big Sis Junko, the one who gave us our sparkly hope. Those adults who took her away from us and said that she was the bad one. They're the filthy ones, they're the ugly ones, the disgusting ones! If I win the demon hunting, I think Monica would be pretty disappointed. I want to drink day-old cocoa and have Monica look at me like a piece
Oh my
of
god!
I can't see the difference on this one. For now, we should just hold out. Back, back.
You can't get away from me!
Everything goes back to Junko's.
Serial killer bomb punishment!
We need to. You may not believe me, but I'm in favor of smoking
Killing
this guy.
spree bomb punishment!
The bomb. Is there some way we can repel it?
You're right. I totally forgot.
Amaru, the top of the head. That's the weak spot.
Come on! Come on! Dirty demons got sterilized! Back! Ow!
Maybe I'll switch to.
Gun? How did
Never
you
mind.
get that? That doesn't seem very nice. A demon using a gun like that.
Oh,
Ultimate attack! Mass murder
Whoa.
bomb punishment! Even cut up into pieces, you'd make such a pretty work of art! There's no way the Warriors of Hope will lose to a demon! Ultimate attack! Mass murder bomb
Who's this
punishment!
kid getting, like. Keep getting steamrolled.
Even cut up into pieces, you'd make such a pretty work of art! That's it! Hate me more! Abuse me with your dirty words!
I am so tired of this child.
Yay!
oh, that one was gun only.
Excited for our last 100 homework. Oh no, he was beautiful all along. Goodbye.
They're fighting again. What in the world is this?
Serves him right.
What did you say?
Let's go, Toko.
Oh no, we've become punished Komaru.
Kamaru has been pushed past the threshold where child killing is okay.
We have reached the event horizon.
I love Sam Neill. Yeah, DVAC, like, especially with some of the places that we're going, it's really important that I maybe have spoiled that one, because
we have to take our solace where we can get it.
I'm pretty sure the next one, if it's who I think it is,
It's like the observation deck.
that's going to be the one
At
that
the
fucks
top.
us up real bad.
All we gotta do now is use this wire that Shirakuma gave us. Toko, what is it?
I've been thinking about this for a while, and contacting Future Foundation is...
I know,
Yeah,
I should hurry
I'm
up with
pretty
it,
sure
right?
that's exactly who that one is.
No, I didn't mean that.
What happened, Toko?
What? Because you can't do anything. I'm setting it up for you. Just wait a minute, will you?
Oh, sorry.
All right, here you go.
Hello? Can you hear me? Someone please respond! Can you hear me? Hey, answer me! Can anyone hear me?
It's not connected yet,
I beg
Kamaru!
you, please answer me!
Kamaru, you
Looks
I
like
can't
it
believe
didn't
you
work.
don't know how,
Well, that's just
Skype
too
works.
bad. We should probably give up for now.
Hello? Oh, this is Foundation. This is Future Foundation.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Loud and clear. This is Future Foundation. Branch number 14. Makoto Naegi.
Makoto?
Huh? Kamaru?
and I feel like that's a good place to stop.
Well, no, we have to get our grade first.
Alright.
I figured you'd be able to do this well, as expected of the woman I acknowledge.
Oh. Okay, y'all. Sure it's gonna give us a point to save. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just... I need to go ahead and get out ahead of what's coming up soon. So the next chapter involves the girl with the pink pigtails, and that's where a lot of the really vicious content in this game comes from. It's gonna go into some really, really uncomfortable depictions of the child idol industry in Japan, as well as some uncomfortable sexual abuse of children. We're not getting there now, but and next stream, especially as we kind of start working our way towards that, I'm going to kind of keep us all in the loop with that, but we've kind of got past the happy fun zone of this game, and it's about to get heavy the next couple of streams.
All right. So, thank you, as always, Seth Series, for keeping our heads above water.
you know, I gotta hold mine up above water, so this is the only way to hold myself accountable.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we will see you probably next week, right?
Yeah, sometime around that. My goal this week is to do some streaming myself. We're going to be starting a Persona 2 run myself and a couple of very good friends.
Uh-huh.
I'll put some information out about that within the next couple days in the Discord and on my personal Twitter. You can follow me at Seth Series MKII or Seth Series Mark II.
Yes, you should probably go do that.
Anyway.
I say it's okay.
You know.
But
yeah.
As far as the actual game goes, like, there's some things that I like about it. It definitely feels like it's more of a story game than it is an action game.
I think the character writing in this game is really good. Like,
some of it is. Some of it is. Some of it is not that good.
Some of it is very bad. But, like, all the interaction, everything with Toko is really good. And,
yeah. Like Toko
dynamic
is awesome in this game, and Komaru appears to be going down a dark path. Who knows where this will lead us.
I'm excited for Komaru to hit a certain point of, it's time to kill the children. But I do... There are some really good things that this game does well. There are a lot of things that this game kind of struggles and just does not handle in a way that I think is particularly acceptable.
Yep. But we will see you all next week. Good night.
Have a good night, everyone.